Hey guys, it's Miss Roth. So I'm going to walk you through your scavenger hunt for today. We wanted to make a really fun activity for you guys to do at home. So here's a little scavenger hunt. I'm just going to walk you through the instructions. So there's a Google Doc that will have your recording sheet and it looks like this. So you're going to have a little box for each card and you're going to solve whichever problem is corresponding on the card, write your solution, and then your answer will have a next card symbol next to it. So whatever your answer is, you'll move on to the next card based on what the answer is. So I'll show you what that kind of looks like. So here's number 1. A scatter plot was made to show the value of certain cards based on the age of the cards in years. The equation of the scatter plot's trend line is y equals negative 1700x plus 32,000, where y is the value of cars in dollars and x is the age of the car in years. Use the trendline equation to predict the value of a car after 7 years. So what you're going to do is use this equation and you're going to solve to figure out the value of a car after 7 years. So let's say it's B. I don't know if it is or not, but let's say it's B. I would then move to card 5. So from 1, I would skip and go to card 5, and this will be my next one to go through. So I keep doing that until I go through all 10 cards and fill up this whole recording sheet. If you don't want to use the recording sheet, you could just use a scratch sheet of paper, but make sure you're showing your work in each of the boxes for each card, and then make sure you're writing your solution and then what the next card it tells you to go to is. We want to make sure that you're getting a lot of practice in with these scatter plots. You do have a quiz on Tuesday, so make sure that you're really reviewing these scatter plot stuff. And remember, if the equation has a negative slope, it's probably a negative association. If it's positive, it has a positive association. Remember our y equals mx plus b, what those all stand for. So really try to make this fun, but also it's great practice for you guys to really see how to solve, and it's a fun way to do it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you have any questions, to let us know. And yeah, hope you guys like it. Thanks.